Welcome back to the tube, guys. It's your boy Ransage Haku. Today, special day, I'm going over a character I like, I'm enjoying. I'm having a lot of fun playing Granblue Versus Rising. I don't know what it is, the game is just fun. I don't know if it's so aggressive or just me learning because I never played the original or anything like that. But today we're gonna go over Zooey, how to win with this character. This isn't going to be the most advanced guide, but this is going to be everything that you need to know just to start getting on ranked and getting yourself out there and learning how to do more stuff. I'm going to make more guides. This isn't a guide. This is just like how to win, how to get you started, everything you need to know, important stuff, some basic setups in the corner, stuff like that. Like I said, we're just going to help you out. Smooth selling. I got to S rank. I never played this game before, and like a week or less, I only played like 100 games or something. So like if I can do it, I'm pretty sure you can do it. All right guys, here we go. Basic guide for Zooey. Now everyone understands how 6XL works and how to get pressure like that, but these are Zooey options. Just remember, Zooey's a very important character about spacing and stuff like that. So when I say spacing, I mean stuff like this. As you can see, like this is -4, but if you do it at max range, like the frame data changes and stuff, so it matters. I think you can get it to like -1 at like very tip range. But this is, we're gonna go over some like options that you can do with her that I think are very strong that you need to use. So like after 6XL, right, you're +2. I would say her worst attack to do is standing light. It is plus, so you can do like stand light and a sweep and stuff like that, and like catch people mashing and stuff. But I think the best way to catch people mashing is if you just do heavy, because if they mash right here, you get a counter hit and you can easily hit confirm this into anything that you would want to do. And when I mean counter hit, I mean like if they want to mash like standing light and I do this, you see I like easily get a counter hit, easily get a combo. So as you can see, like I think heavy is a really good option. Also you can do crouch light and a stand light to catch them if they're trying to like walk backwards, or if they're just holding the block button. So you can do that as well. But I think since crouching attacks are not like plus in this game, crouching attacks are not plus. He has -2, and the stand attacks are plus, both of them. So you have to like use that to your advantage, do stuff like this. The dragon's very important in the corner stuff, but we're gonna get over that, don't worry. So mid-screen stuff, so like remember, like 6XL is only +2. You can go into heavy from like a pretty good range. Like it's not a bad option. And remember, like if you're farther out, say like I'm +4, so you can still go into heavy, right? Because there's only like a 5 frame gap. So like even though you're like far away and you're like, oh, why should I still go in heavy? It's still not a bad option. Like if you're too far. For example, if you're too far, you see how like the light doesn't attack them. So I think that's like her worst option is light. Like even if we're kind of far, I think you get like this is +3. Like I don't know, heavy's really good. This heavy's I mean the medium, far medium is like whatever. It's I think just go into heavy most of the time. It's just better. Like, and you can still do all her stuff like lightning, dragon. It doesn't matter. All right, so let's go over basic combos I like to do in mid-screen and why. So if you don't want a raging strike, I think like her best combos off like not raging strike, are just gonna be like this, right? +28. After this, you can like throw a dragon. If they get hit by the dragon, most people, even if they get hit or don't get hit, they like to like run forward. So if you want to stop them from approaching after the dragon, just throw another dragon, right? That's like the best way to get people to respect you. Just throw another dragon. Say, no, you cannot come at me on the ground. Because if they jump, they're gonna lose a lot of damage. We're gonna go over that in just a second, don't worry. So that's like her basic combo route. Like DPs aren't like, you know, great, but you can do like this would be like a reset type of scenario. Like you can do cheeky stuff like that with this character and like see if they're gonna actually. So like far into EXDP, this is by the way, this is +2 on block, so like you can sneak this type of stuff in and block pressure, right? It's the same with this. Like they have to be ready for this type of stuff. I'm not saying this is a good thing to do a lot. You probably shouldn't do it against good players a lot, but you can sneak this in every once in a while because you're gonna be doing stuff like this, like this. Like if you get away with this, you are plus. So don't forget to use that type of technique and stuff like that. Very important. Now we need to go over these combos and why they're important and how stuff works, right? So for example, if we do like a basic thing and throw a dragon, you see we're like +9. They have to respect if we're going to throw another dragon, and they could jump here, and you know, like we have a really good 2H, so they really don't want to jump against this character because she gets like most of her damage if you jump against her. But it's like basic combo structure, but we're gonna get into the raging strikes and why it's important. All right, so like raging strike combos, I like to do this right here. This is +23. There's a lot of reasons I like to do this. This is if I'm not gonna get them to the corner, by the way. This is all like mid-screen stuff. We'll talk about the corner when we get to the corner. The reason I like to do this right here, it's very important that you get this combo down. Very, very important. This combo is so good for 2 reasons. 1, it does good damage, but 2, that dragon at the end, you saw how they blocked it, right? If they don't block this dragon, if they don't respect you, and they get hit by the dragon, and you see that they get hit by that dragon, you can just go straight into super, and as you see, it does 35-50 damage because it's a meaty dragon. Let's see if I can show you. You see, like I don't think they can jump. Let's see if they actually jump like first thing. Yeah, see how like they can't jump against that dragon, or they can't like do any button because it's a meaty. It hits them like deep in their wake up. So if they don't respect it and they get hit, you just get a free super, and that's really good damage. I don't know how else to explain that, but that's just really good, right? So if you ever see that the dragon hits right there, very good. Another combo that you can do if you just want the most amount of corner carry is you can go into, you can do standing light or stand medium there because you're close enough. But the standing medium, sometimes you can get far medium and the combo would drop. But I like to just do stand light, 5L, whatever you want to call it. Into medium, it has to be medium DP. It has to be the medium DP. You can use easy skills, by the way. If you use it in a combo, you can use easy skills. And that's just going to give you the most like corner carry for your raging strike point, because you are using a diamond at the top of your screen, which is bad. But the fact that you're getting corner carry because this character is so good in the corner, that's what we're looking for, right? And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to push them in the corner because this character, when it gets them in the corner, it's really good. Next thing we want to talk about is after this move, mid-screen, right? Like say they're pressuring you and you get one of these, you're plus 47, right? And a jump is 46. That's it's like a bad number to have, because you can't just jump because you won't hit them. As you see here, I'm gonna hold up. See, I can't hit them. If you do a micro walk, just a slight micro walk, see, I'm able to cross them up and you're able to hit them. This works insanely well because this is a safe jump. How to know someone's a safe jump is if you're -7 or lower. Right there, I was 0, I didn't walk far enough. But you see, like, that's -2, that would be a safe jump. So they can't like DP this, they can't do anything like that. If you figure this out, how to do this, you're gonna win so many games with Zooey, I promise you. And of course they have to be like standing here because they have to block whatever, so like you're not gonna be like whiffing as much. I'm just whiffing because I'm walking forward too far, right? And then you go straight into the combo again. Like we said, if they get hit by the dragon there, if you have your super, you're able to super. Right there, I tried to super, I didn't have it, so I just got like a charge, which is fine. That's what you're gonna get. So like you should do it regardless. You should try to go for the super, because if you have it, you have it. If you don't, you'll just charge the dragon. So it's fine, right?
Are you ready?
All right, next thing we want to talk about mid-screen is like extended pressure stuff. So whenever they are blocking and you know you're doing this, throwing a dragon, throwing lightning, whenever you're like doing this, like just mix your moves, right? Like, you know, like mix everything, you know, everything you have, mix it all up. That's what we're going for, right? All right, so we have mid-screen and stuff like that. Let's do like anti-air stuff. If we get like counter hits, you know, you can just go into the same stuff, but you'll get combo limit, right? So as you see, like, it's not as good to do like a more optimal combo. Like you saw, like I did like a more optimal combo and it says combo limit. So like the easiest way I just do this every time. And like I said, we throw the dragon out. If they're in the corner, the dragon doesn't hit them. You see how that works? That's not a good thing. It only works mid-screen, right? If they're in the corner, you can like charge lightning. For example, it would look like this. Right, you can like charge lightning and like, you know, make them afraid to move. And then, you know, since they're afraid to move, that's when you can start, you know, pressuring them in the corner. That's what we're trying to do with this character at all times, is trying to get them in this scenario. This is where Zooey is like at her strongest. The reason she's at her strongest here is you can combo off of the dragon if you get a counter hit. So if you pressure them and get a counter hit dragon at any point, like if they want to mash, right? It's got to be like perfect range. It's really hard to do. But like if you get a counter hit dragon, like you saw I connected it the first time. If you get a counter hit dragon, you can confirm it. But like just doing like lightning and stuff, you see like they're poking out of this because this is a very privileged thing. Most characters can't hit you from that far. Not with a standing light. That's her standing light, by the way. But like your plus, you just get a free 6XL. The whole game, we're trying to get them in the corner, and this is like her game plan. And right, and this is how we're gonna win more. Oh yeah, one more thing before we get into the corner talk. If you throw them, this is universal, by the way, with like every character. If you throw them and you super jump right after, if you do it perfect, as you can see, it's not easy to do. Oh my goodness, I am doing it, I promise. If you do it perfect, you'll be -7. That one, like you'll know when you do it perfect. Like you're -7, so this is a safe jump because supers are 8 frames, right? So as long as you're -7, they can't wake up at all with any character, unless they're like near and have like counters and parries and stuff like that. There's certain characters you can't get safe jumps on and certain characters you can, so you just have to know. But in the corner when you throw them, of course you always get safe jumps. You can do these easy also by just like jump light. It's like the easiest way to do it, and you see I'm still like +11, so there's no like there's no reason for you not to do like the jump light or whatever. But I like to jump U. I like to jump U for 2 reasons. It's a very important reason. The most important reason of why I like to jump U is if you jump U, you get this very easy combo right here where you can do this and then set up lightning and stuff like that and then go for mix, or you can do this combo and you just mash after the super 5 medium, just mash it, and you see I'm 42, jump is 46, so I would be -4 right here. So -4 is a safe jump. So you just rinse and repeat over and over again. Of course I dropped it because this is all like a one-take video. I'm not trying to edit too much, but you just do it over and over again. It's not like the hardest combo in the world, right? Right. I'm manually doing the super because you'll get more damage. I dropped it right there because I did it a little late. So like doing that is just like you just get to do that over and over and over again. Like I said, this is an easy way to how to win with this character. It's just, you know, doing easy stuff, hit them with the dragon, you know, be annoying in the corner, try not to let them get out of the corner, you know, do this stuff over and over and over again. Also you can do EX lightning at any point and then you can hit confirm it as well. So like if you think they're trying to like wiggle out of like stuff like the dragon and, you know, this dragon, if they're trying to wiggle out, just do EX lightning. If it hits, you're able to combo at like pretty much any range, as you see right there. So like EX lightning is very good to do. Like it's good to do in combos, but it's also good to do, you know, as like pressure, right? Like you're +12, you just go back in. So don't like think like it's end all or like bad or whatever if you don't like use the EX lightning as some kind of 50-50 mix-up tool, because it's like a good mix-up tool, but it isn't the greatest, right? All right, I don't know what we haven't went over and what we have, but now we're gonna get into like the corner stuff, the stuff that makes this character quote unquote broken, right? The reason that people think this character is super broken, because like one of her basic combos would look like this. This is +2. Not only is this +2, they have to block overhead there, and if you use the raging strike, you're able to get your cooldown back up, so you're able to extend the combo.
Are you ready?
I think you can get it if you don't spin the diamond, by the way. Oh, I fucked up. Yeah, so you just get this combo that's a of course, I'm using like the auto combo thing in the forward heavy, and that's overhead. So they have to block overhead, and then you use the same auto combo, and you can do low. The low combo is different. If you do the low, it should look like something like this. You do this into this and do this combo, right? The combo that I showed you before, like you just do that combo. I'm not gonna sit here and try to get it. The low is a little harder, but what I will show you is this. Not only can you do this route, she also has another route. The other route, if you want to know, is just to you and then to lightning. I like this route a little bit more because you can do Raging Strike, as you see here, and Raging Strike is an unblockable attack because they can't block this. And if they want to push block you, you know, if they want to use their own Raging Strike right here, they're gonna lose 2 bars. Like if you look at the top of their screen, like, you know, if you get hit, see, I take 1, and then they have to use their own diamond right there to get out. And if they do use their diamond, they'll be -2 in the corner. So all damage that they're going to take is 20% more. And, you know, they're going to push you like out to here, but they're still in the corner, right? So that one's very good. And not only do you get that, you get like shield. If you think, you know, they're going to mash, you get... I would drop the combo. Okay, can you stop blocking? You get overhead. That's gonna be plus. You see, it's like still plus. You can hit confirm this. You get a combo. You get a combo off every option. Even in the Raging Strike, you get a combo off if they don't use their own. It's a little harder to do these combos. Because you have to let go of the lightning manually. Right, you have to let go of the lightning manually on these combos, so they're a little harder to do. But once you do the combo, all you do is do the same combo you end in this. You know, and that attack won't hit, by the way, if you do the combo, because you'll be at combo limit. You just mash 5M, get a safe jump, rinse and repeat. That's a lot of what this character is gonna do. But like the stuff, as you can see, like in the corner, that's what makes her so good. The next stuff is what makes her good in the corner is everyone knows like that is really good, like 6XL, but if they're in the corner, do standing light a lot more, because if they want to get hit, you know, if they want to press buttons, they're gonna get hit and they're not gonna eat a good combo, right? They're gonna eat something they really don't want to eat. As you can see, I like mess up the safe jump plus super jump, but like doing like run up light into 5 heavy, close heavy, whatever you want to call this, it's really strong in the corner, right? Because like people are afraid that you want to like you know, they're afraid of like hit and to grab like this, right? Because you can run up and grab them, you can run up into another one, you can do lights, right? If they want to press, it's really bad for them to press. You know, you can do whatever combo you want to do. I like to go into this. Like I said, it's just easier. For me, it's easier. It's easier to do the most consistent combo. For example, you can do stuff like this and like hit them with the shield and like do the same combo at the end or whatever, but I find that combo drops sometimes. Also, you can do like this combo, like you see, you can do that combo too. It does 76-49. What does this do? I forgot what I was doing for a second. So the other one clearly does more damage, but I'm using 2 supers, and this one does, you know, less damage, and I'm using 1 super, or ultimate skill, I meant to say. So you can kind of do whatever you would like with this character, but this is like easy ways to figure out how to play the character at like a higher level and understand. So if you get like any random hit, you should be like trying to raging strike, push them to the corner, you know, do whatever combo you want. The next thing we're gonna learn is,
are you prepared?
like there's certain combos that she has. For example, there's a lot of different combos. I'm not going to show them all here, but this is like the easiest one. Sell your plus 34. After you do anything, there's a lot of different combos, by the way. I literally found like 6 different ways to end in plus 34, but all you have to do is you spot dodge and then you get a free jab. There's literally nothing they can do besides ultimate skill because you're -8. And some ultimate skills will work and some won't. It's weird. I'm not gonna sit here and show every character, but like we'll just show the combo. Sound +5 here. I spot dodge. You just jab. It's a safe jab. There's nothing they can do after you jab. You know, you can do like a hit confirm like that. You can hit confirm into light. You can hit confirm into medium. You can kind of do whatever you want. The reason that this is good, so see how like my spin's gonna be on cooldown. You just go into lightning. By the time you go back up, you're just gonna do the same combo. Essentially it's gonna rotate your combos over and over and over again. They can't DP this, so they have to block this thin light, and that's an easy way to beat people in the corner. Just safe jumps and then safe stay on light is gonna help you win so many more games. The next and last thing we want to talk about is like no one's allowed to jump even if they block, right? So for example, you see like I do the laser, they block this, they can't block the super. So like even if they're blocking the laser, they can't block the super, right? They can't block the super on their own, you know. So this is a really like, even if they block sometimes you can even make them block the dragon. I think this only works like full screen. I've done this before. I've done it before where they had to block the dragon and it was like on their way up. I don't know how to do this. Can they not block this dragon? Yeah, I've done it before where there's like a way that they'll block the dragon, like jumping backwards, and then you can just throw your super out behind it. There's like it's not as like common or easy to do, but yeah, you can definitely do it. But like the laser one is definitely a lot easier. Also, if you hit them with the laser anywhere, you just get like you just get a free dragon, 4,200 damage. You know, so like they have to respect stuff like do laser. If they get hit, you know, you get dragon. If you're this close to the corner, you will get a combo. Also, you'll get a combo if you're like mid-screen. I like to go in a raging strike here only because like they're so high up in the air. If you try to do something, everything else will kind of whiff. So like raging strike will always work there. But hopefully all this information will help you understand how to play this character, and hopefully you'll be able to win more games. But this video is getting kind of long. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Much love, guys. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Catch y'all in the next video.